Developing tonight, former Governor Rod Blagojevich is suing the state for banning him from running for public office. Today he called the prohibition a voting rights issue. Blagojevich says he wants to keep the door open for running for office again. And
WGN's Megan Dwyer now live at the federal courthouse with more tonight. Megan?
Ray, Micah, he's really hedging on this one. He says he doesn't know if he wants to run again. He doesn't know what office that might be. But this entire thing is about getting back what he says was taken from him.
I was hoping I would never have to step foot in this building again, but here I am.
In 2009, the Illinois State Senate passed a resolution banning Blagojevich from running for public office in Illinois for the rest of his life.
Long before I was arrested, Madigan was talking about impeaching me.
He was convicted and sentenced to 14 years in prison on corruption charges.
It was a rigged process. It was an unconstitutional impeachment process. I truly believe that Madigan engineered this.
Among his chief complaints, he was never allowed to question witnesses or hear the full audio of the wiretaps that were used against him in court.
There was no quid pro quo. We knew where the lines were.
In a 10-page document today he filed for himself without an attorney, he's now suing the state of Illinois for violating his constitutional rights and depriving him of due process.
I may or may not run for public office again. I don't have any particular plans to do it. I don't have any plans to do it. The very thought of doing all that again makes me groan. It's about the people's right to choose their own leaders through free, fair, and honest elections.
Today he stood in front of reporters outside the federal courthouse, stopping himself sometimes mid-sentence to wave at tour buses and supporters, all the while insisting he's never done anything illegal despite his conviction, which still stands.
Eventually I'd like to get my law license back, and eventually I'd like to get my reputation back.
Legal experts say he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Sometimes people who feel wronged just want a hearing in court, and they feel like there ought to be a law, and they'll bring a lawsuit in that vein. This doesn't seem like a really serious legal claim. It seems like an attention grab as much as anything. So who knows what's going on in his head, but it may be he wants to get back on the public spotlight and gain attention for something that he's going to do in the future.
As for the future, today Blago calling himself a Trump-ocrat. He called former President Trump a lifesaver and says he will support him forever. We're live in the loop tonight. Megan Dwyer, WGN News.